Aviation Industry Corporation of China, History, Present and Future. 1. Introduction.
The Aviation Industry Corporation of China AVIC, established on April 1, 1951 in Beijing, is a state-owned enterprise that has become a key player in the global aerospace and defense industry. With over 500,000 employees and more than 100 subsidiaries, AVIC's operations span civil and military aviation, drones and electronic systems. This report delves into AVIC's historical development, its current status and future prospects. 2. Historical development. 2.1 Establishment and early years 1951 to 2008. 1951, AVIC was initially founded as the Aviation Industry Administration Commission, aimed at establishing a structured aviation sector in China. 1952 to 2008, the organization underwent significant restructuring with a pivotal split in 1999 into AVIC I and AVIC II to enhance competitiveness. Both entities maintained capabilities in civilian and military aircraft manufacturing.
2008, following years of fragmentation, AVIC I and AVIC II merged into the current AVIC, optimizing resources and eliminating redundancies. 2.2 International expansion and acquisitions. 2010s, AVIC embarked on aggressive international expansion, acquiring American companies such as Continental Motors and Cirrus Aircraft. These acquisitions enhanced AVIC's technological capabilities and market reach. 2016, the establishment of the Aero Engine Corporation of China ACC marked a significant step towards consolidating the country's aircraft engine technology. 3. Current status. 3.1 Product portfolio. AVIC's diverse product lineup includes civilian aircraft, models like the ZNMA series turboprop airplanes, military aircraft, advanced fighters such as the Chengdu J-20 stealth aircraft and the J-10 series, drones, the Cloud Shadow and Pterodactyl UAVs catering to both civilian and military applications, electronic warfare aircraft, including models like the Y-9G. 3.2 Market position. As of 2021, AVIC reported revenues of approximately $66.96 billion, making it the sixth largest defense contractor globally. The company continues to face challenges, including scrutiny from the U.S. government and international sanctions due to its alleged ties with the Chinese military. 3.3 Controversies. AVIC has been implicated in several controversies, including espionage allegations. Reports indicate that AVIC was involved in cyber espionage against U.S. defense projects, particularly the F-35 fighter program. U.S. sanctions. In November 2020, AVIC was added to a list of companies deemed to have connections to the People's Liberation Army, restricting U.S. investments. Support for Russia. In 2023, allegations surfaced regarding AVIC supplying components for Russian military aircraft amid the Ukraine conflict. 4. Future outlook. 4.1 Strategic goals. AVIC aims to reinforce its position in the global aerospace market by investing in R&D, focusing on advanced technologies, including next-generation aircraft and engines, expanding international collaborations, seeking partnerships with foreign companies to boost innovation and market presence. 4.2 Challenges ahead. AVIC faces several challenges that could affect its future success. Geopolitical tensions. Ongoing U.S.-China tensions may lead to further sanctions and restrictions on technology transfers. Competition. As global aerospace markets become increasingly competitive, AVIC must innovate to maintain its edge. 4.3 Technological advancements. The future of AVIC will likely involve next-gen aircraft development, initiatives for sixth-generation fighters and more efficient commercial aircraft, sustainable aviation technologies, investments in green technologies to address global environmental concerns. 5. Conclusion. AVIC has played a crucial role in shaping China's aviation landscape since its inception in 1951.
as the company navigates its current controversies and seeks to secure its future. It remains a significant player in the global aerospace and defense industry. Its ability to adapt and innovate will be pivotal in overcoming challenges and seizing opportunities in the evolving market landscape. The Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC) encompasses a vast array of counterintuitive insights regarding its operations and the broader implications of its existence in the global aerospace and defense sectors. Historical context and evolution. While most major aerospace companies have a linear path of development, AVIC's history is marked by significant restructuring and a unique approach to industrial organization. The initial split into AVIC I and AVIC II in 1999 may seem counterproductive, leading to redundancy and resource fragmentation. However, this decision was intended to increase competitiveness, which paradoxically led to both inefficiencies and the eventual need for a merger in 2008 to consolidate resources. This cycle of separation and re-merger highlights a non-traditional strategy in a field where consolidation is typically viewed as a stabilizing force. Product development and innovation. AVIC's extensive product line ranging from commercial aircraft to military fighters like the J-20 underscores a dual focus that is often seen as a contradiction. In contrast to Western aerospace companies, which often delineate civilian and military sectors, AVIC integrates these functions. The development of military technologies from allegedly stolen intellectual property, such as that from the F-35 program, raises ethical questions that clash with the narrative of innovation and advancement in aerospace technology. The notion that one of the world's leading defense contractors might rely on espionage draws attention to the complex and often covert dynamics of global technological competition. Global expansion amid sanctions. AVIC's aggressive international acquisition strategy, including the purchase of American firms like Continental Motors and Cirrus, presents a counterintuitive juxtaposition with the ongoing sanctions imposed by the United States. While one might expect that U.S. sanctions would curtail AVIC's global operations, the company has managed to maintain a significant revenue stream and expand its market presence despite these constraints. This resilience is not typical for companies facing similar geopolitical pressures, suggesting a unique capacity for maneuvering within restrictive environments. Espionage allegations and military ties. The allegations of espionage and the company's ties to the Chinese military create a paradox where AVIC operates under a dual identity, as a commercial entity seeking to innovate and compete globally while simultaneously being perceived as an extension of state power. The narrative that AVIC is involved in cyber espionage or that it provides military support to regimes like Myanmar or Russia complicates the typical portrayal of a defense contractor solely focused on national security. This dual role leads to a perception of AVIC as both a national champion and a potential threat in the eyes of international observers, reflecting the broader complexities of state-owned enterprises in authoritarian regimes. Financial success amidst political turmoil. Despite the political and ethical challenges, AVIC continues to see substantial financial success, with revenues reaching approximately $79 billion. This financial performance is notable given the backdrop of increasing scrutiny from Western governments and the growing sanctions against companies linked to the Chinese military. The ability of AVIC to thrive amidst such challenges is counterintuitive to the expectation that political isolation would lead to economic decline, showcasing the company's robust operational strategies and its integration into state-led economic initiatives. Strategic responses to global challenges. AVIC's response to international sanctions and scrutiny has included a pivot toward strengthening ties with countries like Russia and Myanmar, which raises questions about the strategic calculus behind such alliances. While one might assume that partnerships with sanctioned or politically unstable regions would pose a risk to AVIC's global standing, the company appears to leverage these relationships to bolster its technological and military capabilities. This is a stark contrast to the typical corporate strategy of minimizing risk exposure in international dealings. Future outlook.
Looking forward, AVIC's trajectory suggests a continued commitment to expanding its technological capabilities and market share globally despite the potential for increased isolation from Western markets. The counterintuitive aspect of this outlook lies in the belief that AVIC can simultaneously be a player on the global stage while being perceived as a pariah by Western nations. This dynamic reflects broader geopolitical trends where national interests and corporate strategies are increasingly intertwined, challenging traditional frameworks of corporate governance and international business operations. In conclusion, AVIC's evolution, operations, and strategic responses comprise a complex tapestry of counterintuitive insights that defy simple categorizations of success ethics and international relations. The interplay of these factors not only shapes AVIC's future but also offers a lens through which to understand the evolving landscape of global aerospace and defense industries. The Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC) is a significant player in the global aerospace and defense sector, but there are several critical aspects of its operations and history that often go overlooked. Understanding these components can provide deeper insights into not only AVIC's strategies but also the broader implications for international relations, technological advancements, and market dynamics. 1. Historical context of AVIC's formation and structure. While many reports emphasize AVIC's current capabilities and market position, the historical context of its formation is crucial. Established in 1951, AVIC's evolution through various reorganizations, most notably the split into AVIC I and AVIC II in 1999, and their subsequent merger in 2008, reflects China's broader industrial policies and the need for efficiency within state-owned enterprises (SOEs). This historical narrative demonstrates how the Chinese government has sought to bolster its aerospace sector by centralizing resources and eliminating redundancies, a strategy that has led to significant advancements in both civilian and military aviation. Significance: this historical context highlights the Chinese government's long-term commitment to developing a competitive aerospace industry. It also illustrates the political and economic motivations behind SOE restructuring, which can be indicative of future policy directions. 2. International acquisitions and global strategy. AVIC's strategy of international acquisitions, including the purchase of Continental Motors in 2010 and Cirrus Aircraft in 2011, is another area that merits closer examination. These acquisitions are not merely about increasing production capacity, they also represent a strategic effort to acquire advanced technologies and intellectual property. This approach is part of a broader trend among Chinese firms to leverage foreign expertise to accelerate domestic innovation. Significance: the implications of these acquisitions extend beyond AVIC itself. They raise concerns about technology transfer and intellectual property rights, particularly in the context of US-China relations. Understanding AVIC's acquisition strategy can provide insights into how China aims to position itself in the global aerospace market. 3. Espionage allegations and geopolitical tensions. Reports of AVIC's alleged involvement in espionage, particularly in relation to the F-35 fighter jet program, often receive attention, but the broader implications of these allegations are frequently overlooked. The accusations of cyber espionage highlight the tensions between China and the United States, illustrating how technological competition can lead to geopolitical strife. Furthermore, these allegations have resulted in U.S. sanctions against AVIC, which affect not only its operations but also the global supply chain in the aerospace industry. Significance: the espionage narrative feeds into the larger discourse on cybersecurity and national security, shaping policies around technology sharing and international collaborations. It serves as a reminder of the complex interplay between technological advancement and international relations. 4. AVIC's role in military support and humanitarian issues. Another crucial yet often overlooked aspect of AVIC's operations is its involvement in military support to regimes facing international condemnation, such as Myanmar's junta. Reports indicate that AVIC has supplied military equipment to the Myanmar government, which has been accused of committing human rights abuses.
This engagement raises ethical questions about the role of state-owned enterprises in international conflicts and humanitarian crises. Significance: AVIC's involvement in such activities complicates its corporate image and can lead to international backlash. It underscores the ethical responsibilities of global corporations, particularly those connected to government activities, and can influence international trade relationships. 5. Technological advancements and innovation. While AVIC's current product lineup, including advanced military aircraft like the Chengdu J-20 and various UAVs, is often highlighted, the underlying technological advancements that enable these products are less frequently discussed. AVIC's investments in research and development (R&D) and its collaboration with academic institutions are critical for fostering innovation. The establishment of the Aero Engine Corporation of China (ACC) in 2016 is a prime example of how AVIC is attempting to consolidate its capabilities in aerospace technology. Significance: AVIC's focus on R&D is indicative of its long-term vision and the importance of self-sufficiency in technology. This emphasis on innovation is essential for China to compete with established aerospace powers like the United States and Europe, shaping future market dynamics. 6. Impact of U.S.-China relations. The ongoing tensions between the United States and China have profound implications for AVIC, particularly in terms of sanctions and market access. The U.S. government's measures against AVIC reflect broader concerns about national security and the potential military applications of commercial technologies. These sanctions not only limit AVIC's ability to engage with American firms but also influence global perceptions of Chinese technological capabilities. Significance: understanding the impact of U.S.-China relations on AVIC provides insight into the broader geopolitical landscape. It highlights how national security considerations can shape corporate strategies and international collaborations in the aerospace sector. Conclusion: while AVIC's prominence in the aerospace and defense industry is well documented, many of the underlying dynamics that shape its operations and influence its future are often overlooked. A deeper understanding of its historical context, strategic acquisitions, geopolitical implications, and ethical responsibilities can provide a more nuanced perspective on AVIC's role in the global aerospace landscape. As the industry continues to evolve, these factors will be crucial in determining both AVIC's trajectory and its impact on international relations. 1. Historical evolution and structural changes. The history of the Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC) is marked by significant transformations since its establishment in 1951. Originally founded as the Aviation Industry Administration Commission, AVIC underwent multiple reorganizations, including the split into AVIC I and AVIC II in 1999, aimed at enhancing competitiveness within the aerospace sector. The 2008 merger of the two entities into the present AVIC was a pivotal moment, consolidating resources and eliminating redundancies. This historical narrative highlights how AVIC has adapted to internal and external pressures, shaping its current position as a leading aerospace and defense conglomerate. 2. Product portfolio and technological advancements. AVIC's extensive product range encompasses both civilian and military aircraft, unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), and electronic warfare systems. Noteworthy products include the Chengdu J-20 stealth fighter and various models of the ZNMA series of regional aircraft. The company's commitment to technological innovation is evident in its investments in new aircraft designs and manufacturing techniques, positioning AVIC at the forefront of the global aerospace market. The establishment of the Aero Engine Corporation of China (ACC) in 2016 further emphasizes the strategic focus on developing indigenous aerospace capabilities, particularly in engine technology. 3. International relations and geopolitical challenges. AVIC operates within a complex geopolitical landscape, facing challenges such as U.S. sanctions and allegations of espionage. The company's ties to the Chinese military have drawn scrutiny, particularly following accusations of cyber espionage related to the F-35 fighter jet. Additionally, recent reports of AVIC supplying military components to Russia amid the Ukraine conflict illustrate the geopolitical implications of its operations. These challenges are compounded by the need to navigate international markets while maintaining compliance with global trade regulations, highlighting the intricate balance between business interests and diplomatic relations. For future prospects and strategic directions, looking ahead, AVIC's future is shaped by both opportunities and threats. As global defense spending increases, AVIC stands to benefit from heightened demand for military aircraft and advanced defense systems. However, the company must strategically manage its international partnerships and address the repercussions of geopolitical tensions, particularly with the US and its allies. Future developments in aviation technology, such as advancements in stealth capabilities and unmanned systems, will likely define AVIC's competitive edge in the coming years. As it seeks to enhance its global presence, AVIC's ability to innovate while navigating a challenging political landscape will be crucial to its sustained success. 1. Lockheed Martin Corporation's formation and growth. Lockheed Martin Corporation, formed through the merger of Lockheed Corporation and Martin Marietta in 1995, has a rich history in the aerospace and defense industries. Originally established as an aircraft manufacturer in the early 20th century, Lockheed produced iconic aircraft such as the P-38 Lightning during World War II. Over the decades, the company expanded into defense systems and technology, becoming a major player in military aircraft manufacturing, satellite systems, and advanced technology development. Lockheed Martin's evolution mirrors AVIC's growth, highlighting the importance of mergers and acquisitions in strengthening competitive positioning and technological capabilities in the aerospace sector. 2. Boeing's development and challenges. The Boeing Company, founded in 1916, has faced numerous transformations throughout its history, particularly through the challenges of global competition and technological advancements. Boeing emerged as a leader in both commercial and military aviation, producing iconic aircraft like the 707 and the 747. In recent years, Boeing has faced significant challenges, including safety issues and production delays, which have prompted scrutiny and regulatory investigations. Similar to AVIC, Boeing's history illustrates the complexities of navigating international markets, regulatory environments, and the importance of maintaining technological innovation to stay competitive. 3. Airbus SE's expansion and strategic alliances. Airbus, established in 1970 as a consortium of European aerospace manufacturers, has become a key competitor to Boeing in the global aviation market. Airbus's history is marked by strategic partnerships and the development of advanced aircraft like the A320 and A380. The company has successfully navigated challenges related to production efficiency, international competition, and regulatory compliance. Like AVIC, Airbus has pursued international collaborations and acquisitions to bolster its market position and technological expertise, reflecting trends in globalization within the aviation industry. Future outlook for Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC). Introduction. The Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC) has played a crucial role in the development of China's aerospace and defense sectors since its establishment in 1951. As we look forward to the next decade and beyond, several trends and predictions can be made regarding AVIC's future trajectory, influenced by global dynamics, technological advancements, and geopolitical factors. Expansion of domestic and international markets. 1. Increased global presence. AVIC will likely continue to expand its footprint in international markets, particularly in developing countries where demand for affordable aircraft and defense systems is rising. This strategy may involve partnerships, joint ventures, and acquisitions to enhance its global competitiveness. 2. Domestic market growth. With China's growing economy and increasing focus on aviation, AVIC is expected to benefit from a booming domestic aviation market. The demand for commercial aircraft, particularly in the regional and low-cost segments, will drive production and innovation. Technological advancements.
1. Focus on R&D. AVIC will likely invest heavily in research and development R&D to enhance its technological capabilities. This includes advancements in stealth technology, unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), and next-generation aircraft. The emphasis on indigenous technologies will reduce dependency on foreign technologies, particularly in light of ongoing geopolitical tensions. 2. Civil-military integration. The Chinese government's strategy of integrating civilian and military sectors will result in AVIC developing dual-use technologies. This approach will enhance the efficiency and capabilities of both military and civil aviation technologies. Environmental considerations. 1. Sustainable aviation. As global awareness of climate change rises, AVIC will face pressure to develop more environmentally friendly aircraft. This includes investing in alternative fuels, electric propulsion, and sustainable manufacturing practices to align with international regulations and market expectations. 2. Innovative aircraft designs. The future of aviation may witness the emergence of new aircraft designs that prioritize fuel efficiency and environmental sustainability. AVIC is likely to lead initiatives in developing next-generation aircraft that meet these criteria. Geopolitical challenges and responses. 1. Navigating sanctions and trade wars. The geopolitical landscape, particularly relations with the United States and its allies, poses challenges for AVIC. The company may need to adapt its supply chain and market strategies to mitigate the impact of sanctions and trade restrictions. 2. Defense and security trends. AVIC will likely respond to regional security dynamics, especially in the Asia-Pacific region. This could involve advancing the development of military aircraft and technologies to address perceived threats and enhance China's defense capabilities. Workforce and talent development. 1. Skilled workforce. As AVIC expands its technological capabilities, attracting and retaining skilled talent will be crucial. The company may invest in training programs and partnerships with universities to develop a workforce adept in cutting-edge aerospace technologies. 2. Global talent acquisition. To compete on a global scale, AVIC might also look towards international talent acquisition, bringing in expertise from around the world to enhance its R&D and production capabilities. Strategic collaborations. 1. Partnerships with global firms. Collaborating with international aerospace firms could provide AVIC with access to advanced technologies and practices. Such partnerships may involve co-developing aircraft or components, sharing research, and leveraging each other's market presence. 2. Public-private partnerships. Given its state-owned nature, AVIC can leverage public-private partnerships within China to enhance innovation and efficiency in its operations, benefiting from both government support and private sector agility. Conclusion. The future of the Aviation Industry Corporation of China seems poised for significant growth and transformation. By focusing on technological innovation, expanding market reach, and adapting to geopolitical challenges, AVIC is likely to solidify its position as a leader in the global aerospace and defense industries. However, the company must navigate environmental pressures and geopolitical complexities to ensure sustainable and resilient growth in the coming years.